Okay, so as a college student, has anyone been so stressed out that like they can't even go to bed at night?
Yes.
Because like, I know that I have been at that point multiple times where I'm just laying in bed and I'm like, I really should be asleep, but like I'm not. So, what I do is I have these glitter jars, and I'll just kind of like watch it for a little bit, and like my entire body just goes like, and like you're fine. Like just watching it is super mesmerizing. So like I don't know about you, but it makes me like tired and also kind of dizzy. But glitter jars are a very easy thing to make. Like they don't require that many ingredients, and they're also really easy to use. Like you literally just shake it up and it's a glitter jar. So I made one for like each of the tables, so you can pass it around and look at it and have fun and go nuts. And yeah, like seriously, just watch it. Like, two of them were made better than the other two. I think it was the green one and the blue one. You have to have like the correct amount of glue in it, otherwise like it'll fall fast. Like if you sit and like watch the pink one just like fall, it falls really soon. And so you want to have like the correct amount of glue and the correct amount of ingredients and everything. But I've been making these since I was, I think, like 7 or 8 years old. I first made them in my church youth group when I was a student. And now I'm a teacher, and so we make them with the kids. I'm also an elementary education major. And I was a mentor for a 5th grader for my last 3 years of high school. Or I guess just 3 years of high school. And we made these like every single year. And I make them with my nanny kids. And I make them as a camp counselor. And literally like kids love them, college students love them. Everybody just goes wild with them. Like, I have a sweet mate, and she's 20 years old, and all she does is sit there and look at glitter. Like, she'll just sit there and shake up and just watch the glitter, like, all the time. So, what you need is like a clean, like, bottle or jar. If you're doing it with kids, I would say using a plastic bottle is better. I made a glass one with a kid, and they dropped it, and messy glue and glitter everywhere on the floor doesn't make for happy parents, just so you know. But you need like warm water, so I filled up the jug with some warm water. And what you do is you like fill up the jug or container like a little bit with some warm water. And then you take glue. For some reason, Walmart was like out of every single glue that they have. Like they didn't have white glue, they didn't have clear glue, they had glitter glue, which is fine. So what you do is you just put like a large amount of glue in there, because like the more glue you have in there, the like slower it'll fall, I guess. And like the reason why you use warm water is so like the glue kind of like not really melts, but it like disintegrates in the bottle along with the water. Like the glue will ever come out. I made like 4 jars yesterday, so I'm running out of glue. And then you take your glitter, and you're supposed to use like fine glitter, just because fine glitter will fall slower than like thicker, like heavier glitter. I know that you can add like I've added like beads, like pearls, to some glitter jars, just like as like an added whatever something inside of it. And you can add like the bigger like glitter shapes, just to like have it like swirl around with the rest of it. It's kind of like hit or miss. Like you can make See, I hate glitter because it's just really slow. But yeah, so just kind of, there's no like specific measurements or anything, because like obviously each bottle is different, and like you kind of never know, but you just fill it up. Boy, I'm trying not to spill, but this jelly's kind of heavy, so I'm sorry. Now that you've left me, it's gonna be messy. So then what you do is you just put the cap on the bottom, and you kind of shake it around. And then like it usually takes a little bit for the glue to kind of like disintegrate, because like it'll get like stuck to like the sides of the bottle sometimes. And I mean, that's fine. But why glitter jars are important, like they're literally important for like any and all age groups. I've made them with 7-year-olds, I've made them with 12-year-olds. We made them here as like a beginning of the year college experience with an RA, and like they're literally good for like all age groups. And like I don't know, they just help me sleep, and they help me like, if I'm studying for a test, usually what I'll do is I'll like study, and I'll play with the glitter jar, and I'll like sit and calm down and like listen to music, and then I'll study some more, and then I'll realize I'm so stressed out, so then I'll play with the glitter jar again. And like, I I don't know, I just feel like they're so like calming and soothing and they're fun and like, I mean, who like doesn't love glitter, so, yeah. So, thank you all for listening, and I hope that in the future you can use a glitter jar to help soothe and calm whatever stresses